Okay, today we'll be opening up this Purolator oil filter, number L20195. And we'll be comparing it to this Purolator Tech oil filter, number TL20195. And you can get both of these oil filters on Amazon, but I got them for free. Yep, a very generous viewer, whose name is Steve, from Virginia, sent me these Purolator oil filters. Thanks, Steve. Even though these filters are not the recommended oil filters for Steve's 2020 Ford Edge with the 2.0 liter turbocharged engine, they do both fit. And if he can, he likes to use the bigger oil filters. The recommended size oil filter for his vehicle is the smaller L20195 Purolator oil filter. Let's find out what the difference is between these two filters. So let's get started.
It's just a matter of you gotta glue the silicone, get nice and tight, get your angle here, go trace it everywhere here.
Okay, let's start with the red Purolator oil filter. If we look over here, we'll see it's rated for 5,000 miles, conventional high mileage oils, oil type, dirt removal power, 96.5%, filter media, multi-fiber high density. And I'm guessing that's probably at 20 microns. They got here, Man and Hummel. Alright, let's see what this filter looks like. Alright, date code F06N22C1. This is a sticker. Right here it says Made in USA. And this filter has 7 elongated inlet holes. Looks to be a silicone drain back valve. Metal core louvers. Bypass valve down below. About 3 grooves there for threads. And a nitro rubber gasket. We'll leave that on there for now. Compare it to the other one, how it sticks out. Okay, let's look at the Purolator Tech oil filter. And it doesn't have the rating like it does on the other one, but it just tells you anti-drain back valve. Looks to be nitro rubber, louvers, high density media, probably the same kind of filter media. But right there it says it, 96.5% dirt removal. So they're probably both got the same filter media. Alright, let's take a look at this filter. Date code 12/18/21 GG8. So that's pretty easy. That'd be December 18th, 2021. This is a sticker. If you look over here, this one's made in China. Look at that. Man Hummel. Alright, it's got this plastic covering over it. Also 7 inlet holes. But you can see the black rubber nitro drain back valve. Metal core with, it's got holes. Metal core with holes. Bypass valve down below. And it looks about 4 grooves there for threads. And nitro rubber gasket. So let's see how these stick out. They stick out about the same. And the base plates are a little bit different. I thought these two filters would be pretty much the same, but I guess not. Okay. Let's take these two filters, open them up, and see what makes them different. Be right back. Okay, here they are cut open. Let's get their weights. Purolator Red, 284.7 grams. Purolator Tech, 348.3 grams. Take a look at the gaskets. And I'll put the measurement up on the screen. They're both very similar in thickness. Both look like they work good. Okay, base plates. The Tech filter, 113.4 grams. The red filter, 106.2 grams. Okay, the inlet holes, I guess they're probably equal out there. They look very similar in size. The Tech filter has 1 more groove there for the threads. So I think I'd give this these base plates to the Tech filter. And take a look at the anti-drain back valves. Tech filter, nitro rubber, silicone for the red. Okay, they cover up the inlet holes. That looks fine. Okay, let's filter elements. Take a look at the Tech. 107.6 grams. And the red, 98.4 grams. Okay, let's take a look at it. It's got a glute seam right here. And I counted 64 pleats. They're nicely spaced pleats. Metal end caps with excess glue on them. See all the excess glue here. Some here. Bypass valve right here. And I was looking up on their website, and this is a 96.5% at 20 microns. In the filter media, it just says it's a multi-fiber, high-density media. They're both the same, actually, both filters. Same with this Tech filter. Well, this one's got a metal crimp seam. Looks darker also. It has 5 less pleats, 59 pleats. Metal end caps, a lot cleaner. Bypass valve right here. And like I said, same micron rating, same filter media. Yeah, it's just probably some paint or something on there. Yeah, so this one, the Tech filter, looks a little better. And the cans, well, inside the cans, you got a coil spring for the Tech filter. And a stamped leaf spring for the red filter. Yeah, let's weigh these cans. The Tech filter is a lot thicker can. 108 grams even. 61 grams. That's quite a bit of difference there. You'll see on the thickness also. 0.36 millimeters thick for the red. 0.59 millimeters for the Tech. A lot thicker can. This is really beefy can here. A little overspray in here. Okay, let's get the width on these guys. I'll take it this way. Okay, Purolator red, 3.79 minus a tenth of an inch. And Purolator Tech, 3.67 minus a tenth of an inch. So the Tech filter is a little bit narrower. Okay, let's open these two filters up, stretch them out, and see what we got. Be right back. Okay, so here's both filters stretched out. And the Purolator red is 52 inches long, and the Purolator Tech is 54.5 inches long. Okay, let's get the thickness on these guys. This is the Purolator red filter, 0.95 millimeters thick. This is the Purolator Tech oil filter, 0.71 millimeters thick, quite a bit thinner. And this is the filtering side, back side. And if we take a look under the microscope, the picture there, you're going to see a lot of holes in this Purolator Tech oil filter, like Swiss cheese almost. So let's take a look at that picture. So as you can see, this Purolator red is a little bit thicker, thicker media, and it looks like it would do a better job of filtering. They both got about the same amount of square inches of filter media. And the reason the Purolator Tech has a longer filter media is because the center core was a little bit smaller. Now let's take a look at the rest of the filter. So the gaskets, I give them a tie. Any drain back valves I'd give to the red. Base plate I'd give a slight lead to the Tech oil filter. It's because it's got one extra groove there. You know, you got a coil spring, stamp leaf spring, that's a matter of preference. And the cores, let me see, I'll measure this core here. So you can see that it was a little bit narrower, that's why I ended up with the filter media being almost the same. 164, 1.64 inches wide. And see, this one's 1.72 inches wide. Now let's take a look at this, the louvers on this guy. So shut this light off. Alright, you can see those are opened up fine. Yeah, those are all fine. And the can I'd give to the Tech filter, it's quite a bit thicker. I was thinking the Chinese filter was going to take this one over with no problem, but after looking at that filter media under a microscope, I think I would take the Purolator Red. Okay, I just want to break in here and tell you guys that these holes, I forgot to mention this, that these holes have, it's rough on the outside here. It's smooth on the inside. They're punched out the wrong way. Your filter media, you know, it's rubbing on here like this. You can actually tear into it after a while. So I just thought I'd mention that. What do you guys think about these two filters? And again, I want to thank Steve for sending me these two Purolator oil filters. And I think I'll wrap this video up. And don't forget, Oil Filter Fridays. I try to open up an oil filter every Friday on this YouTube channel. So if you like this video, please hit that like button. Thanks for watching and take care. The Purolator Red filter media weighs 26.5 grams. The Purolator Tech oil filter media weighs 18.2 grams.